Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's intraday analysis video, brought to you by the creators of proprietary price, pattern, and time methodology. Learn the PPT strategies and profit for life. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. All right, into the action we go today on this Monday, November 25th, 2013. Those are my trades from the day today, folks. And again, you can see 2, 4, 6, 7 traded stocks today. A couple of them I traded a couple times, but ultimately $2,336 in profit with one small loser on that DRWY, which I only took a $3 loss on. And just so you know, this isn't exactly big money for what day traders can make. This is kind of on the low end of average for me. I usually try to make about $2,500 on an average day. A good day would be 5,000. A poor day would be 500 type thing. Occasionally I do have a losing day. It happens to every trader. Any trader that tells you that they don't have a losing day is lying. But ultimately, this is what I've done today, folks. These are my exact P&L numbers. I just snapshotted it for you guys. And again, $2,336, not bad, as we're ticking into the 3 o'clock time frame. I'll go over a couple of these trades a little bit later, but I just wanted to give you guys a sense of the abilities that you can have if you do involve yourself in day trading and the ability to profit every day, a couple $1,000, 3,000, 4,000. And by the way, I'm trading an account that really I generally keep it at 75,000 now. I used to keep it at 50,000, and then I just built it up to the point where when it's 10 plus thousand over 75,000, I take out the 10,000 and I just go back to 75,000. So I mean, it's not on that much money. Think about that in percentage terms. On 75,000 bucks, over $2,000 made today. Think about that if you do that in a week. 10,000 over $10,000 profit on 75,000. So really, there's a lot of benefits to being a day trader. The only thing is, the question is, can you become a successful one, which is what everyone struggles to do. And that's why we have the beauty of the PPT methodology, because as you can see right there, the PPT methodology enables us to be profitable. If you learn it, the trading will come. All right, if you don't learn it, then I think the stats are 1 or 2 out of every 100 people survive in day trading. That's it. With a PPT methodology, I believe it's much, much higher than that. It's really the only shot that anyone has anymore of making money. All right, going into the charts, guys, markets are flat to positive today, and we are seeing the S&P 500 trading up 1 point. Dow's up about 33 points. Nasdaq's up 10. Nasdaq is hovering above 4,000, which would be the first time since really the tech collapse in the 99 2000 period where we were above 4,000. So really an epic possibility here. And again, just one thing I pointed out to my members for everyone to understand is that notice how last week on Thursday the Dow closed above 16,000 for the first time. Friday the S&P closed above 1,800 for the first time. Today, possibly the Nasdaq closed above 4,000 for the first time since the last 15 years or so. And notice how it's all occurring going into a major holiday shopping period. Now, this is one of the screwy things about the Wall Street and the Federal Reserve. I'm a true believer that the Federal Reserve, on purpose, will push the markets in a direction and have the banks and the institutions do the same into certain key periods. And the reason they do this is because, let me ask you a question. If you're hearing on the news that all these indices are breaking new all-time highs, Nasdaq's above 4,000 for the first time since 99 2000, are you going to be more or less likely to spend more money on Black Friday? And the answer is obvious. Obviously, if you have a 401k and you're hitting all-time highs on the market, you're going to be much, much more likely to spend more money on Black Friday. So there's a concerted effort by the powers that be to influence the economy in a positive manner by pushing the markets up to key levels ahead of major shopping days. Right? That goes for Thanksgiving, that goes for the Christmas period, and that goes for July 4th into a holiday, big travel season. All these type of things, oftentimes you'll see big major levels taken out. So again, how do you trade it? Well, honestly, what I would do is I'd look to short after Black Friday or on Black Friday, look to short the markets. I've already accumulated a fair amount of shorts myself up in the upper ranges here, but I do believe that once it's over, there's not as big of an effort to hold the markets above these key levels, and they can come back in. All right. All right, in any case, some good stuff going on here. Spiders are coming in just a little bit. Notice how the high of the day was put in on the first candle of the day. This is the 10-minute SPY chart, which mirrors the S&P 500. But again, notice how we sold off from that. Then we've kind of floated sideways. We had a little bit of a float up, and now we're starting to come in again. So interesting to see where this market closes. To my members, I told my members to expect neutral to slight upside this week, with a max upside of about 182 to 183 on the SPY. Right now we're trading at about 181, so maybe there's another dollar plus left on the upside this week. And the reason I say that is because, again, markets are extended, yes, but a holiday week, it's very unlikely they're going to let the market sell drastically. So again, just look for neutral to slight upside, ever so slight upside, in my opinion. All right. So NASDAQ stocks, because the NASDAQ is the last index that needs to get above a major level, obviously the NASDAQ stocks are leading. Take a look at Google today, guys. And again, it's almost too predictable. I mean, it's almost too predictable. Take a look at Google, up $20 today. Is it because Google announced some great news? No. It's because, in all fairness, the NASDAQ needs to get above 4,000. They need that closing print so the media can pump it to everyone. All right, Amazon. Take a look at Amazon, up $5 on the day, right around the highs of the day here. All right, take a look at Apple. Apple up $5.80. All right, so again, the NASDAQ stocks continue to lead. There's a big reversal in gold today, especially gold miners. Take a look at this, guys. I pointed this out to my members. A lot of them made money on this, but look at this. All right, so see the block print right here? All right, as soon as I saw that, I alerted my members. You got the bull flag right here, and off to the races it went. All right, that was your buying opportunity, this retrace into the 20. I played this on the GDX myself with this retrace right here. All right, I bought right on the 20 MA right here, and I rode this up here. And if you go back to the screenshot right here, GDX, I made $581.70 on that. All right, so again, you could play it in multiple ways, but ultimately that was an easy read for a trade. A lot of members made money on the GDX or the ABX there, but essentially gold, beautiful reversal. If we take a look at the GLD here, look at this pop on the GLD. Just hit the 200 on the intraday. And the beauty of the GLD gapped down sizably and it just raised higher. And then this whole move right here is a classic bullish pattern. All right, strong up move, inside bar consolidation, and there it is. Once it broke above the 20 and the 50 right here, off to the races even faster. So really a great move there on these stocks. Another trade I took today, just to go over some of these trades, right here, Nuance Communications, classic double bottom, stock opening lower, selling off. I bought it as a day trade right here. I actually have it as a swing trade as well. They have earnings after the bell, so I may or may not hold it into earnings. I'll decide a little bit later. All right, so just go over a couple other trades there out there. Facebook was a nice one as well. Let me just show you on Facebook. All right, Facebook, we bought it in the chat room right here, right around the 44.50 Pierce, right here. And look at that little bounce right there. Pierced nicely and got a nice little bounce. Let me see, how much did I make on that one? On Facebook, 800 bucks. So not a bad move, right? So not bad at all. But in any case, guys, again, if you just learn your levels, if you understand the PPT methodology, it's there for the taking. It really is. And there's a lot of money to be made out there. A lot of money to be made. Great profits on a slow day. In all fairness, the volume's dead today in the spiders. I mean, if you look at the SPY, which again mirrors the S&P 500, right now we have 45 million traded, which is dead volume for almost 3 o'clock. Probably be one of the lightest trading days of the year. But as long as there's action in individual names, then we can trade them. And the social networking stocks, unbelievable action. I mean, look at this early dump on Facebook. Opened higher and a beautiful 1, 2, 3 bar surge, and then a little choppiness before it started to move up. Take a look at LinkedIn. LinkedIn got smoked early in the day. Now it's actually come back nicely. Yelp, take a look at Yelp. Yelp smoked early in the day, has come back nicely as well. Pandora, I mean, I could go on and on these charts, but bottom line is, as long as there's action, then day traders make money. I mean, we just need action, and then as long as we know where to buy and where to sell, the rest takes care of itself. All right. Let me just see here. Caterpillar, let's just see what Caterpillar's doing here. Caterpillar having an upgrade today. That stock's doing pretty well. A couple stocks getting beaten down today. Take a look at Boeing. Boeing was at one point down over $5 today. It's actually cut that almost in half, but really a beat down on Boeing. And a couple other stocks that I'm keeping an eye on out there. Hewlett Packard Daily is a classic bear flag. Look at that down move sideways inside bar consolidation. This could be a short on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week as a swing trade. Again, if you're a member, I'll put that out, obviously. And let me just see if there's anything else out there. Let me take a look at IBM. IBM was getting hammered earlier in the day as well. This is the daily. If we go to the intraday, you can see hammered on the first candle. I actually scalped this one right down here. There was a good level right here. You can see it a little bit better on the daily chart right here. Right there. See these low pivots? So I did grab it. I only grabbed it. I think I only made a small amount. I only did like 500 shares. I think I made like 35 cents or something. On IBM, yeah, buck 85, 185 bucks there. I wasn't really in a risking mood that early in the day, so I didn't really want to mess around with too big of a share size. But it just shows you don't even need big share size to make some good money on these stocks. I mean, here I am today trading on a $75,000 account, um, $2,300 and change up. Not bad. All right, percentage wise, you do that every day. You're doubling your money, every month essentially. Not bad at all. All right, guys, take care. Come join us here. Take the 7-day free trial to InTheMoneyStocks.com. There's plenty of action going on. You just have to be patient for it. Let it fall in your lap and then take it. Don't chase. And if you learn the rules, if you learn the PPT, the rest is in your control. You'll make money. Take care, guys. Again, have a great day. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com.